Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Grand Rapids, Michigan, here for the season premiere of Beatdown. Tonight, you're going to see the women's championship between Morning Glory Hole and KD Bang, the tag team championship between Soul Patrol and the Swishy Catch, and Rufus Rednecks going in a grudge match against the Chaz Sagner. Don't go anywhere. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Beatdown here from Grand Rapids, Michigan. Coming down right now. That's right, it's party time. Here comes the Gimp. And the Gimp, we're going to see this him in this cage match between him and Sabu. But we did see the Gimp, let's see, we saw him in Horseman Mania, actually, in the TLC match. He performed a turnbuckle head drop on Boston, which allowed him to go get the case. Let's see it again. The Gimp spinning them around. Now Boston gets dropped on the turnbuckle and crashes, and the Gimp has another opportunity here. Goes around the other side, and he's going up once again toward the case. He needs that HWA money, because it's we have more money than the HWA. We have more money than the HWA. Okay, yeah, I just said that. Oh, the Gimp has it. He got the case, and this is over. That's the Gimp, ladies and gentlemen. It's a lot more partying than those leather underpants of his. I wouldn't know personally, but I hear things in the back, back room, backstage, and whatnot. Coming down right now, though, is the Sabu. You know him, you love him, the crowd favorite. Both of these are crowd favorites, actually. A lot of love in this arena right now with them. But we saw Sabu. You know, it's been a while since Sabu has really done anything good. He hasn't won a match solo since. Well, we're gonna have to go all the way back to the Friday Fracas. When we saw him in the Royal Rumble giving a foot shove right off the apron on Fritzy. So let's have a look at that. And now, he's got Fritzy against the turnbuckle here. And he's going to try to take him out. Sabu now working Fritzy if he can get him over the top rope. If he can get him. Oh, no, Fritzy's still down. But he's shoving. Fritzy holding on. Fritzy's on, hit the ground. Sabu's the winner. I can't believe it. Sabu, ladies and gentlemen, and it was that match that allowed him to face off against Fritzy in a submission match for a rematch at the World Championship title, and that didn't pan out too well for him, but he is working his way back up the ranks, and we'll be seeing him in contention for some belts very, very soon. And as they lower the cage now, you see the Gimp getting ready, Sabu ready too, and here they go. And Gimp wants nothing to do with Sabu. He's trying to get the hell out of there quick, and that's not going to work. He just yanks him right down off the cage. Now Sabu picking him up. That was funny. Sabu now. Oh, Sabu with a back brain buster on the knee. He's got that. Both masked men here, and we'll have an unmasking match hopefully coming up here soon. We'll have to see the logistics of that, but we might be able to get that to work. But now they dropped it across the face, across the ropes, and a boot, and now punch to the back. Gimp now. Gimp lining up with Sabu. Gimp the shorter of the two. Sabu's a rather large man, actually. And an elbow takes the large man down a notch off his feet. And Gimp dragging Sabu out. Oh, and a monstrous leg. That huge flabby leg just landing right across Sabu's neck and face and pretty much everything else above his waist. Uh-oh. That was a chop slam or something. I thought it was going to go for pick him up on the neck, but now dropping on the knee there. And the Gimp having some problems here early. Maybe it was trying to escape quickly that gave Sabu the upper hand, and now suplex by Sabu on the Gimp. Gimp just laying there, hoping to get some energy back here, and I don't think it's working. But right now, he's got an arm bar. It's not working not working too well. But the Gimp with a big fist and a clothesline. Now taking Sabu off his feet again, and now he's going to lock him up for the 3 times the charm. There's 1, 2, and of course the third elbow. Boom. Right on the mask, right on that skull on his mask. Right in the skull, too, actually. And now a boot. And the Gimp pacing back and comes in with just a punch to the back. And now, neck breaker there. That was a so powerful move there by the Gimp. A lot of weight. He has got a lot of weight to work with. And that's the thing about him. He may not be muscular, he's kind of fat, but when you get moves like that, a move like this, a big suplex, that weight works for him. Because it takes the opponent right down. You ever watch that Jackass where the fat guy and the little guy was, we gotta a submission move here. That's not going to work there, Gimp. No, Sabu's going to break out of it. But it's where the little guy went down on a bungee and then dragged the big guy with him. And then the little guy was over the big guy, and he just yanked that little one into the river. That was a good episode. I think it was a movie, actually. I got to talk about the match. Oh, sorry. Now, big chop. Oh, big chop by the Gimp. And down goes Sabu again. And again, Gimp, I thought he might be going up for the cage, but he goes up. And a double. I don't know if it was the axe handle or the knee got him in the head that time. And the Gimp now, the Gimp's going to celebrate. Okay, Gimp. Not too smart there, these guys are. I'll have you know. Oh, Sabu with the elbow on the Gimp. And now a reverse bulldog on the Gimp's head, banging it off the mat, and now a boot to the knee. And a stomp to the chest. And a stomp to the gut. That's a big target. And now there's a pin. A pin. Sabu. Sabu doesn't understand English that well, and I get the feeling they try to tell him that the rules of the cage match in English, and it just goes completely over his head, and that's why we have situations like that. But now, oh, hot shot right off the top rope on the Gimp. I remember the move that Chuck Ross taught me. And now, oh, bending the leg. A little odd. This is not a submission match here, and I guess you do what you can to work it away, but Gimp's not having anything of it. That leg is still sharp, and now he's punching on Sabu. And Sabu spinning around and sending Gimp to the turnbuckle. Now, got the Gimp up, and what's he got? Oh, Gimp kicks away. Oh, Gimp going up to the top rope. Here he comes. Oh my God, a big splash. That's a giant splash with all that flab landing on Sabu. And now a punch to Sabu. And he's got him up. Oh, there it is, the butt plug. And the Gimp in control now as Sabu tries to crawl away. And Gimp's going up. He's going up, trying to climb the cage. And Sabu's on his feet. I think he's gonna grab the Gimp there. He's up there. Oh, so we're going down. We're gonna fall. And oh my God, down they go. And you can feel the quake. All that flab hitting the mat. But now Sabu picking up the Gimp, and the Gimp charging with the shoulder, taking Gimp. Oh, he might have hurt his pectoral there. The Sabu, and Gimp just standing there. And now he's in a stance. What's he got in mind here for Sabu? Is it gonna be another butt plug? He does. Oh, he said that's another butt plug on that spine. Oh my God, Sabu's got to be in agony right now after that. And the Gimp working quickly, as quickly as he can to climb the cage. Now Sabu's up on his feet again. Sabu, if Gimp gets over, no, he's charging Gimp, and Gimp's already got a leg over. But here comes Sabu. Oh my God, they're up high. All that weight, all that flab. This is going to be brutal. If it comes down, it comes crashing down. Oh my God, they felt that in the parking lot. Holy shit. It's the Gimp. It's just taking up. Oh my God. Oh, now a punch by Sabu. Oh, and Sabu with the Empire Driver on the Gimp. So everybody's got some good moves. And now Sabu's going up, but the Gimp rising to his feet quickly, and he sees Sabu, and it doesn't look like Sabu's going to get the leg over this time. We're just going to have a moderately high fall, and they got, oh my God, again. How have they not gone through the mat? How is the plywood in that ring holding up? And now the Gimp's going up. Sabu's still down. I don't know. Gimp got a good start on here. Sabu slowly coming to his feet. And the Gimp's got a leg over. If Sabu doesn't he pulls the other leg over. Gimp has won. Gimp has won this match. It's just a matter of hearing the bell. And Sabu still hasn't seen him. And now Sabu, there he sees him. And they've locked eyes. The Gimp is the winner of this cage match. Let's have a look at it again. See what happened here. Sabu just got to his feet late there. And now here was Sabu with a Sabu stomping. And I believe this is where he went for the, yes, it's where he went for the pin. Oh, Sabu. Oh, we still love you, but God, you're dumb. And now here we had it was the butt plug. Yes, that might have been the first of two butt plugs that we saw by the Gimp. And let's see. Here comes the second one right there. As you see, that's just a knee driving into that spine. How do you even stand up after that? But Sabu, fighting tough, gives the Gimp the Empire Driver. And oh my God, is that big fat ass in your face? You got to watch out, because if he farts, he's going to blow your mask off, and probably part of your skull too. But here you had the Gimp coming down the cage, finding his way down, and there's Sabu getting up, and he locks eyes with the Gimp and says, "Oh shit, it's over." So there it is, the Gimp with the victory here in the cage match, and that'll do it for this starting off Beatdown here this new season. And coming up next, what do we have? We have the no holds barred match. It's going to be the High Rollers, not the Bay City Rollers, the High Rollers Collection Agency versus the Asian Persuasion, who we have not seen as a team in quite some time. So that'll be interesting to see if they've gotten rusty. But we're going to cut away here, and when we come back, we'll have that match for you. This is the Anal Network, reminding you to always wear a condom, and see you soon. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Grand Rapids, to Grand Rapids, Michigan here, which is very far away from Las Vegas. But that doesn't stop these two from being here. The High Rollers Collection Agency with Coach Chaz Segner. And look at Coach, the coach back there propositioning to somebody, I'm sure, you know him. But yeah, ain't that a kick in the head? Here's a kick in the head for you. We did see the High Rollers in week 13, the season finale of Crude, in the newcomers match when we first saw them. And they were able to perform a leg swing DDT on the Tex-Mex Alliance to win that match. Let's have a look.
Yeah, Ace is walking around. He's not sure what he wants to do. I don't even think he's sure what his name is. Oh, here comes a DDT. Oh, bouncing him all the way over. Man, that hit, there's got to be blood everywhere. You can't really see it. But here's a pin. 1, 2, 3. High Rollers. That DDT on that bloody head must have been enough.
That's them, folks, the High Rollers Collection Agency. And if they come knocking at your door, hide. That's all I got to say. Especially that guy with the what is that chrome he's wearing? I don't even know. The shark skin, eel skin could be. I don't even know. Something was alive at some point, and now they stripped down to the wife beaters, or is that what they call it? Yeah, there's some wife beaters. That coming down now as a team returning with Brad Smith as their new coach. Yes, they did. He signed with them, and they're his team now. The Asian Persuasion coming down, Boston and Nature. And we saw, the last time we saw the Asian Persuasion was, in fact, in week 8 of Beatdown. There was the tag team title match where they lost it, and it was to Southern Justice, a defunct team now. The Fuzz Pigment performed the evidence plant, and they were able to win that match. Let's have a look.
And the crowd's going crazy. Oh, it's another evidence plant here. This could do it. Boston taking his time, crashing down. He just wants to enjoy the smell of fear when he's up in the air like that. And he goes for the pin. 1, Nature coming in. 2, 3. Southern Justice is the winner here. Oh, somebody got busted open.
So there they are, folks, the Asian Persuasion. Hopefully they can persuade a win out of this for Brad Smith. He has yet to see victory for his team. But like I say, he's a new coach. He's just coming around. And there's the bell. And Boston's going to be the one to step up to, that's Ace. Ace has the slick black hair, and in the back is Vinny Paisano. Ace, the last name is Garbanzo. So we'll get into this, and Boston and Nature, those are easy. Very simple names on their side. That's the only language they learned so far. And now an arm throw on Boston by Ace. Ace picking up Boston. Boston now, a little woozy early on here. He's rusty. And now a body slam right there by Ace. Traditional wrestling move. HWA, of course. And now he's going up. Oh, he's taunting. The High Rollers here taunting early. They've got the experience with a double axe handle come down on Boston's head. They have the experience of coaching staff of coaching staff of one in Chaz Segner. And now Ace pulling Boston out. And working, Boston with the neck snap. But you got to keep in mind, Boston and Nature have been doing this a lot longer, have been in the HWA a lot longer than the High Rollers. So it could go either way on this match. And now a knee drop by Ace in the back of Boston. Boston now slow to get up, taking his time. I guess he's biding his time. Oh, and now he grabs the arm and just slams it, face plants Ace right on that mat. And now I want to make sure the voice is recording because we had some difficulties in the earlier match, which I seamed together seamlessly. Okay, that made no sense. Let's go to the match. Now, looks like Ace is getting whipped to the turnbuckle. And Boston coming in, strutting in. Look at him strut. And now we got a tag made. And it's going to be a traditional trip and elbow there. Trip and the elbow, down in the back of Ace Garbanzo. And you see Brad Smith down there. A little concerned earlier, but now, we got a submission move here. A submission move by Nature, who's he has a submission move of the I believe it's the flare up, but that is not in fact that move. Either way, he's not really a submission wrestler so much as he is when he pulls the rickshaw out and you know you're in trouble. And now, getting whipped over the rope. Oh, and a charge on Ace by Nature. And standing there, just waiting, looking at his handiwork. And Chaz may be coming over. Chaz, don't know, holding his position. And now Nature comes out, and we have the count. And, okay, they're out there too. And here comes Chaz. Chaz causing some issues, trying to distract Nature, but Nature's on focus with a knee drop right on the back there. And now picking Ace up. And the count's up to 3, and Ace getting sent to the stairs, bashing those knees right in. And Chaz kind of fumbling around. Now he's moonwalking. Okay, that's different. And now sent to the stairs again. Ace Garbanzo. Nature just using those stairs as a weapon. And now a knee drop to the back again, working the back. And the count continues. Are they even interested in getting back in the ring here? That would be, I think I heard 6. And now, just thought he was sending it back in the ring, but now he goes to the stairs and the post. He got both of them, folks. And Ace now with Nature. Nature up, Nature woozy after that smashing off like that. And we got, what's he got? He's dragging him over. He's dragging him over somewhere. I don't know. He's going to put it back in the ring. No, he doesn't get a chance. An elbow by Nature. And another elbow on Ace. And Ace, got a third elbow. And send it back into the ring. Oh, just as he sends it back in the ring, the ref counts him out. It's a double count out. Oh, man, we haven't seen a double count out since way back in the early days. We saw way too many of them then. But, okay, I don't know how to continue here, but that is a draw. And I guess we're just going to go on to the next match. In Brett Smith's favor, it was not, in fact, a loss. So let's go ahead and cut away. When we come back, we are going to have the Women's Championship match. This is the Anal Network reminding you that sometimes a draw is just as good as I don't know. Wear a condom. Bye. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Wednesday Night Beatdown here from Grand Rapids, Michigan. And for those of you who might be in the Michigan area, you might have heard the professor at Michigan State University got charged with 2 counts of bestiality. I don't know what's going on with that college, man. There's something seriously wrong with them. But coming down right now is the newly clipped KD Bang with her new coach, Aaron Varhola. And there is a floating lock of hair. I don't know what the hell that is. It's just kind of floating there. It must be like a kind of a ghost that follows her. Anyway, before she cut her hair, let's see what happened with Katie Bang, on Horseman Mania. She was in the table match, and she received a vertical powerbomb by the powerful, then Big Bertha, now known as Queen Diamond. Let's have a look at that. Should be, she's going to the table now.
There it is.
And bouncing off.
Just not enough momentum there.
Uh-oh. Here, the crowd's going crazy. Here comes the powerbomb through the table.
Oh, and she's been broken in half. She'll never walk again.
She's broken in half. The table's broken in 18 pieces, and Bertha is the winner. So Kathleen Dynamite there, still with flaming orange hair. And it's much shorter now. She's not wearing the sexy outfit she had before. She's the new voice of feminism here in the HWA. A voice I don't know if it really needs to be heard, but you can decide that for yourself. But now, getting ready for that, there's another lock of hair that just came out of her forehead. What the fuck is it with that? That's freaky. I hope she gets her hair styled differently, because that's just, I'm losing my shit right now looking at that. But coming down right now is Morning Glory Hole, the lovely blonde who has not cut her hair in some time, either on top or down below. And then somehow those lovely little panties hold everything in place. But before we talk any further about that and let's go into the gutter further, let's see what happened with her at Horseman Mania. She was at the Women's Championship, and she won with a bomb submission combo that War Muffy Trust Fund out. We don't get to see the pin, but let's see that move. It's a very athletic move, and oh dear Lord, I love that scene. Let's see what happened.
Pile of walking crap.
There we go. What's this going to be? That's going to be a power bomb. And the pin. There's the pin.
Come on. Do your job.
There's 2. No. A submission move. If she submits, this will be. Oh, she finally kicks out, but her back is. There she is, folks. Morning Glory Hole. That would be her mouth, in case those of you who need to ask. So as the music comes down, let's see, there it is, right there, the bright purple, beautiful HWA Women's Championship belt. And it's going to be, there they are. There's a KD Bang. And, of course, she has a different look to her now. I mean, on her face, too. But, Morning Glory, and there's the bell. And now, there was both came running in, and a Hurricanrana right off the bat by Morning Glory Hole. And now with a boot to the uterus, I think. Oh, and a boot to the face, too. And, another fist. And we do have to tell you, there is a bit of a fashion war going on here. As I told you, KD Bang is now in the respect yourself era, where she says, dress appropriately. And Morning Glory Hole says, basically, fuck you. I'm wearing what I want. I'm showing off my goods. If you got it, flaunt it. So there it is, right? Oh, punched by KD Bang there. And so there is a rivalry here. You're not going to probably see a whole lot going on because it's still in its infancy, but we'll see what happens. And now stomped by KD Bang. And Bang now picking Glory Hole up, locking the legs around there, and crushing the temples in there. And Glory Hole's able to shake it off. Now coming in and grabbed by the hair. Bang Bang has Glory Hole. Glory Hole also has Bang as far as that goes. And a slingshot across the bat on Glory Hole. Now getting picked up. With a wrist pull face plant there by Glory Hole. And a stomp to boot. And he used her boots to stomp, of course. And we got, roundhouse kick by Glory Hole, taking KD Bang right off her feet. And now, a spinning leg drop right across her breasts. Say you want to cover those breasts up, I'll go ahead and give them what for. And now, the stomp has rubbed her foot across and a stomp into the back of the head, showing no mercy here against this person who she means well. I'm sure she does. And now a leg, her Karana there. I don't know. Are they all her Karanas? And you grab them by the legs and go like that, no matter which direction you go. I don't know. Let's go ahead and call them that for now until I learn better. That's Rufus. Oh, a slap to the face by Bang. And now picking Glory Hole up by her hair again, and a punch. And another punch to the back. And now reaching between the legs there and giving her a knee, dropping on the knee right on her back. And she was in pain there. You can see that. And now Bang going up and Bang. Oh, Bang with a splash, almost dislocated her neck, landed on top of her head. Now a pin, but the Morning Glory Hole is just still ready to go, raring to go. But even though she's sitting up, and now sneaky, moving out of the way there. And now got Bang and Bang with the elbows in. So back and forth here is this match. And now coming around, Gloria went in for a tackle. Bang took a swing and missed. And now she finally got a suplex off. Somebody did something. Hey, how about that? In a wrestling match, go figure. And now dragging Bang out and flipping Bang over. She's going for a pin here. A little bit early in the match, I think. But there's a pin. Oh, that's got one. I got a 1 count there for Glory Hole. Bang slow to get up. And now grabbed by the hair and the back of the neck, the scruff of the neck there. And now going to give her a neck roll onto the mat. And as she sits there, she wraps the legs and going for the third time's the charm elbow. There's 1, 2, 3, boing on the head. Bang, boing, whatever. Everybody bang, boing tonight. No, that's something completely different. And now going up to the second rope. And she's taunting Glory Hole with the Glory Hole HWA taunt. So it's Glory Hole because it is Glory Hole. And now, it's a Hurricanrana if I ever saw one. And now they're taking her across the, I'm good at doing that if ever I saw one thing again. I'm sorry. I'll try to get away from that. I hate repeating myself, but I often do. And now taking her out. And is she going back? She's going back. Bull charge right there. Almost knocks her on top of the announcer's tables. Now, taking her time, and we're going to start the count here. We're really going to set these matches up for no countouts because that last match was a little disappointing, I must say. But we got Glory Hole. They're taking their time, and now does go out. And Bang, Bang coming in, but they banged heads or something like that. And now picked up, and get Glory Hole definitely up. Taking her for a hot shot right on the apron, and hit her head hard on that one. Now Glory Hole picking up Bang again. Bang, ready for a splash out of nowhere for Glory Hole there. That was a hell of a move. And now, a leg drop, a spinning leg drop there. And we got she's back up again. She's pulling her back up, and we got the count is up high, folks. You better, there they go. Okay, back in the ring. You too, Glory Hole. Yeah, hey, no double count this time. Picking Bang up, Glory Hole now whipping to the turnbuckle, and Oh, puts the foot up there by Bang. And now spinning Glory Hole around, sending her to the ropes. And no, she's going to pick her up and drop her across the knee. Oh, excuse me. And Bang's signaling something here. We could see one of her moves. Oh, I'm sorry, yawning. I didn't mean to do that. That was actually of all things that would make me yawn. You didn't think a clothesline over the top rope would do it. But yeah, there you have it. And Bang coming out now. Bang with Glory Hole. And Bang, oh, with a suplex there. Quick whip suplex onto that hard floor. And now, oh, I think Bang might have hurt herself. She's crouched down there. But now the count continues. And a fist to Glory Hole. And now an elbow returned by Glory Hole. Glory Hole now jockeying for position. And oh my God, just grabs her head and slams it right into the floor. And now stomping. We can't see her. Stomping more. And I think it counts up to 6, and I think she's grabbing her head, banging into the. If we can get a camera view here, it'd be nice. But now picking Bang up again, and sending Bang inside so that to break the count. And Glory Hole coming in right after her. Now, whew, hot women's match. They usually are hot and hotter on one side than the other, as you can tell. With the what do I say, the 9-year-old boy haircut there. Yeah, I know. But banging her boy head off the mat, picks her up now with Glory Hole. Glory Hole now. Oh, Glory Hole taking it. Oh, it's the reach around. Oh, this could be it, folks. She's got her up, and she's got her locked in there. And Bang is going to have to do something. Bang, oh, Bang shows the elbow right into the side to break the move. And now a punch right into the nose and backs her into the corner. And another punch backing her into the corner. Just Katie Bang's trying to do something. Glory Hole just keeps popping her back in. But now a reversal and a stomp to the uterus. And pulling her up. We're still going to see a pull-away power bomb there by Bang. And hurt in the back. Morning Glory Hole. Slow to get up. And she's got, what the hell is it? George the Animal Steel gorilla howl there. I am woman, hear me roar. Though if she is woman, she's not much of one anymore. And now picking her up. Ah, punch to the face and a punch to the back. Now, oh, here comes the M180. Here it comes, folks. Right to really near the rope there. Oh, drags her head down the back of the rope and lands hard on her head and her back. Now, dragging her out. Is she going to go for a pin? This could do it if she goes for a pin. Oh, she's just going to rub her face into the mat. Bad dog. And now, oh, Chess Segner coming up to try to get the thing. Oh, there's a pin. Well, he's taking the turnbuckle thing off, and the pin is missed. Katie Bang now has to get up and in a stance as the referee tries to fix the pad on the turnbuckle. Still in a stance. And now, oh, pop to the back. And she's going under again. Here comes another 180 on Glory Hole. Spinning around and booyah! Down she goes. Glory Hole. Now, oh, flipping. Oh, we're going for the pin here. There's one. There's two. Oh, my God. Chess Segner grabbing the ref and pulling him out in the middle of the count. Now, that's dirty. That's dirty even for him. Sending Glory Hole to the refs. Katie banging the refs back in. Oh, my God. Only Chaz. And now, picking Glory Hole up by one leg under the turnbuckle there and going up with her. And we're going to see an arm throw and boing! All the way across the mat there. Oh, sliding into the other corner. And Aaron Varhola celebrating with his new wrestler, Katie. And a drop on the back by KD. Yeah, I'm yawning. I must be using too much oxygen. I'm kind of yawning here. Either that or it's holy shit, it's only Wednesday, as George Carlin used to say. And now, a bulldog coming up and a bang over face right by Bang on Glory Hole. And she's standing up. Oh, finally goes for a pin. Here she comes. There's one. There's two. And Glory Hole kicks out. This match has gone on for quite a little while here. It's turned out to be a good match. And now, Katie Bang. Oh, Katie Bang with a drop to the back of Glory Hole's head. And picking her up once again. And, oh, a big fist there. Huge fist by Kate. And a brain buster. And it's a modified bitch breaker she turns it into. And, I don't know. She could be a pimp, I suppose, and with her new look. And now, taking it over. You should get a big crushed velvet hat, though. And now, we got, that's a arm, a sternum stretch. Knee in the back right there. Submission move. But Glory Hole quick to get up. And popping her right in the ribs. And, punch to the face now. And, just as she's trying to get a position, elbows coming around. And, bulldog right onto the ropes. Oh, my God. If that was a little lower, that could have choked her out. Now, pin. There's one. There's 2. And Glory Hole kicks out again. Glory Hole hanging tough in this match. And a chair came in. Guess who? Chaz Segner once again with a chair. And now 3 times the charm with the elbows by Bang. Aaron Varhola shouting for more, give me more. Of course, he might be shouting for nachos. I don't know. And now a big fist. And a fist to the back of the head. Oh, no, not another one. It's another M180. And the chair's right there, too. She's got her up and down. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. She landed on the edge of the leg of the chair, right in the back of her skull. Oh, come on. All right. This is getting to be enough. She's still down. She's not moving, folks. She's not moving. And thanks, ref. Real gracious of you to pull the chair out from her face and taking her nose with it. Oh, she's moving. Thank God. All right. So, ambulance standing by. Oh, wow. And a turn in the elbow. And now, it's a leg scissor there. It's Hurricanrana, whatever you want to call it. And a quick pin. I don't think Glory Hole's got the edge on this one, though. There's 2. Oh, there's 2. And she kicked out. Indeed. Katie Bang. Wow. Okay, so Glory Hole, even after, well, apparently she's, the blondes don't have that, I'm going to go for a blonde joke, and I really need to stop myself. I'm just going to stop. Just imagine that there's a lot of cushioning between the skull and the actual brain matter. Let's just go ahead and say that and be done with it. And now, sending KD out, and a switcheroo with the leg scissor there, and Hurricanrana coming up. Oh, Jesus Christ. Almost took the ref out when he took his legs up from under him. Now coming over. Oh, going up the second rope. And, oh, here comes the flying fucking lands it dead on. KD Bang is down. Glory Hole's not going for a pin. She's picking KD up. She says, you dropped me on a chair, bitch. Now you're going to get some. Oh, and a big fist coming down. The hammer coming down from Bang. And Bang now. Bang jockeying. Oh, ripping the shoulder out of place with a move there. And a kick now. Oh, driving the knees to the back. The Impaler. And she's red like Vlad the Impaler right there, too. And Chaz now. Chaz talking her up. Smart move, trying to letting Glory Hole get her bearings back. And KD's not looking. Oh, gets a shot to the back of the head. And now, the reach through. And, a reversal, though, by KD. KD now popping the back. And Glory Hole looking around like, where did she go? Now, getting picked up. Oh, here comes the firecracker, folks. Boom, down the knees. Shattering the knees there of Glory Hole. So, KD now getting control back quickly after a brief lapse there. And a pop to the back of the head. And a pop to the back. And now, another M180. This is number 3 for KD. Spinning around and boom, down again. Head bouncing off the mat. And even KD's a little worn out after that. So, KD coming around and flips her over. Goes for the pin here. I think this might be it, folks. Here's the 1. There's 2. And there's 3. That's it. That is it. KD Bang. That 3 was enough, folks. Let's have a look at it again. 3 of those M180s, and that was just enough. So here you go. Spin around. There's 1 of them there. Crushing down. That was no chair involved in that one, so that was probably the first one. And here I believe as a second view of the first one from much further back. They like to do that to me. And now here you got the Bulldog on across the bottom rope there with Glory Hole's face charging down it. And Katie Bang, you can tell by the end of the match, Katie Bang did not have much left in this, and she went for the pin, but it wasn't to be there. They did get a 2 count out of it, and then she kicked. And then here comes they're right there, the chair. Watch this. Bang! Her head right into the leg of that chair. I thought she was a goner for that. I thought she was done. And then you hear a little Hurricanrana there taking her down, and she went for the pin there. She didn't have much to go off of, but the ref there coming down. KD, I think she got a 2 count out of this. There was 1, and there was 2. KD quickly kicking out right after she heard that, though. And that was it, folks. KD Bang, 3 M180s. Finished this off, and she is your new women's champion. Though, how far you want to stretch that term woman is up to you anymore. I'll just leave it to you. And right now, we're going to cut away. When we come back, it is going to be the grudge match. Oh, no, it's not going to be the grudge match. Oh, yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh, my God. It's going to be Redneck Rufus versus Chaz Segner. This is going to be something, folks. This is really going to be great because this Chaz Segner has sworn he's going to show up for this, and let's see if he lives up to his name, or his word, I should say. Living up to his name is not a high priority. But this is the Anal Network reminding you, always wear a condom, and we will be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Grand Rapids, Michigan, here for a Wednesday night beatdown season premiere. Season 2, that is. Coming down right now is gonna be, you hear it, You know it. You smell it. It's Redneck Rufus coming down. And we're not going to show you any replays of either Rufus or Chaz. In fact, we got 2 interviews back-to-back that happened earlier this week. If you were on the HWA community, you would have saw it. If you weren't, shame on you. You should be over there. Go sign up. I'll get you in. I know it's a closed group, but we'll get you in there. And let's go ahead and have a look at Rufus with his challenge. He was perturbed about the loss of his Southern Justice team, but let's hear what he had to say.
I may just be a good old boy, but I know a thing or two about honor. What about you, Coach? With your fancy cars and your penthouse suites and your indoor plumbing, tell me you at least got a little bit of honor left. Step in the ring with me. Nothing fancy, no special rules, no cages, just you and me. One-on-one, mano-y-mano. Whatever that means.
Do not adjust your television sets, ladies and gentlemen. That smell is actually coming from Redneck Rufus. And coming down now, let's see if he comes down. Is it going to be Big Daddy? It's not going to be Big Daddy, is it? No! There he is, folks. Chaz Segner in the flesh. And with this, oh, nice. Highway to Hell. Love that song. Man. Okay, so here, Chaz Segner coming down, dressed in some very revealing clothes there. You can see what religion he is even from back here. But let's see what he had to say. He did reply that the day after, the morning after, to Redneck Rufus. And here's what he had to say on the HWA community.
You see, I don't need to get into the ring to prove myself, but a challenge is a challenge. If you want to go toe-to-toe with the HWA's cerebral assassin, be prepared to lose. I always have a plan, and brains will triumph over brawn every time. So Rufus, I accept your challenge, and may the best man win. And we all know I'm the best man.
There he is, ladies and gentlemen, Chaz Segner in his wrestling attire there, black on black, on black. He's from the dark side, so in a way sometimes. But there he is, all dressed up and ready to rumble here. So this is the match. It's gonna happen, and it's happening right now. Redneck Rufus, Chaz Segner, Brawn versus Brains. I guess I'll keep it in order, respectively. And there's the bell. Let's see what happens. Chaz trying to come around there. See, oh, Chaz with the move early. Oh, a nice neck breaker on Redneck. And Redneck laying down. I think Redneck's probably going to, oh, stomp to the arm there. Redneck's probably going to want to bide his time there and just let Chaz wear himself out. Chaz is I mean, he is 47, 48 years old, and he's not the youngest spring chicken in the ring. He's a ring chicken. No, he's not a ring chicken either. I don't know where that came from. That was dumb. That was dumb, Keys, dumb. But now an elbow by Chaz and a punch. Hanging tough there, Chaz. Now whipping Redneck to the ropes. And a big elbow by Chaz. Taking Redneck off his feet. And now moving really quickly. Wow. Quickly, like a damn rattlesnake there. He's up on the top rope. And he waits. He's waiting for Rufus to get back up. What's he got in mind here? What's coming? Oh, a big clothesline out of nowhere. Chaz with the clothes. It's the Chaz clothesline, we'll call that. No, maybe not. Now another neck breaker on Rufus. Not letting up here. Chaz zoning in on Rufus. Really wants to put up a showing in this match. Win, lose, or draw. We already had a draw. No more of those, please. The neck dropping Bufu. No, not Bufu, but Redneck on the back. And now with some elbows. He's going to use the third time's the charm. And the third time's the charm, too, I guess. It depends on if you shit your pants or not. I don't know. Now, dragging the big smelly guy out, putting his hand in those armpits. That's a dangerous thing. But it's a dangerous firing back with a meteor shot there. And now going for the collarbone, and that's another 3-shot move. And boom! Now we're working the collarbone nicely. Chaz impressing me early on. And now is he going to go for? Yes, looks like he's going to go from extracurriculars activity. He throws him in the ring all the time. And now there's a chair shot. My God! Hit him in the back of the head and the back, and a shot to the leg. But I think he might have missed though. But Rufus is up, says that's enough of that shit. Knocks the chair away, and Chaz, I think it might have hit him in the head there. But Chaz coming back with the elbows, and now with Rufus facing it back. Oh, Rufus jockeying, and now pulling the leg out, and a hamstring stretch on Chaz. Chaz, not the most limber wrestler. He doesn't usually do the exercises that would be helpful in this match. And now with that, and another leg. Oh, stomping on what's the groin there, dude? Stomping on the let's just say the inner thigh. And now Chaz is starting to get woozy already. This is not good for him. This does not bode well for him. And now a sleeper hold by the big man. I think the smell alone would wake you up. But now he's like trying to wipe the sweat off his face from that nasty armpit. And with a leg drop there, Chaz having difficulties. I kind of saw this coming, actually. And Chaz is up. Chaz gonna, suplex there. Oh, a suplex, gets the legs caught in the rope. That'll pull an ankle out there. You get a dislocation easily. And Rufus now in a stance. And a punch to the back of the head. And we had to setting him up here. What's he got in mind for him? Takes him over the shoulders. And now, that drop to the knee. Right in the gut there. And, are we gonna have we do have a visitor. You knew it. You knew it had to happen. Coming down right now. Staring him down. Fuzz Pigman. And he's coming down. He says, Rufus says, come on, bitch. Come on. Pop to the face. And now, he's setting him up. He's gonna get the evidence plant right here. Boom! Down he goes. That kind of wakes Chaz up in the interim. The ref says, get out of here, get out of Rufus. And not Rufus, him. And a pin. There's one. There's two. There's three. Chaz Segner has won his match against Rufus. Let's have a look at it again. Oh my. Oh, right there, you're not going to see much of it. You're going to see the very end of it, right when Fuzz Pigman comes in to save Chaz Segner. Well, not to save him. Let's just say he helped him out immensely. And Chaz looking, hey, he's down. Let's go for the pin there. He's like, was Fuzz here? I didn't see him. I didn't see anybody. You didn't see him either. There was the pin, 1, 2, and of course, 3. Oh, so Chaz, I'm pretty sure, was well aware that Fuzz was in the wings, just waiting. So, there. I would actually give Fuzz the credit for this match for winning. But Chaz definitely giving him some himself. Says, get on up there. Show everybody. Come on, this is us. This is Chaz Segner Enterprises. It's all over the place. It's a phenomenon, and you can't stop us. So with that, there's Chaz Segner, first in action in the HWA. Gotta say, good to see that. It was really good to see him step up instead of hiring somebody to take his place. But now, coming up, we got the Tag Team Championship coming up. The Soul Patrol, who has been defending that title very, very well, are going to go up against the Swishy Cats. We'll be right back. This is the Animal Network reminding you always wear a condom. And I had to swallow. Sorry. See you soon. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to our final match here of the night at the season premiere of Beatdown from Grand Rapids, Michigan. And coming down right now, the team, you know why they have the name, the Swishy Cats. They're the one, at least one's dressed like a cat. The other is just very, very swishy. They both are, let's face it. And here comes Aaron Barhola, their manager, longtime manager here in the HWA. But let's see what happened here. I got the one blocking my notes. We saw the Swishy Cats. Actually, the Swishy Cats we have not seen together since week 5. Got to go all the way back on Beatdown. They were their tag team match, and it was against another team we saw tonight, the Asian Persuasion. But the Asian Persuasion put the big boots on the Swishy Cats and ended that match, won that title. Let's have a look.
Oh, here it comes, folks. More big boots. This could be Loco's downfall, and blah, right in the head. Boston, if he gets in, gets a pin quick, might catch a Loco off guard, and he goes for the pin. And Nature's coming in to try to stop Fritzy. 1, 2, 3. The Asian Persuasion has won, and despite Fritzy's best efforts.
So there they are, dainty, 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 very pink and purple, or magenta, I guess you might call it. Come to think of it, Big Sid has purple shorts too. Oh, this is going to be real lovely. It's going to look like a flower garden show or something like that. But as they warm up, we're waiting for the team to come, and there they come. Have you got their money? That's it, the Soul Patrol coming down right now, accompanied by Al Richardson. They are the tag team champions at the current time. So let's see, we did see them much sooner, or much later, I guess, in Horseman Mania. We saw them defending their titles, and they're fans of the big boots too. A lot of tag teams like to use that move. They did that on the Foundry and maintained their titles. So let's go ahead and have a look at their move.
Oh, this
Here
is
comes
it.
Concrete.
By God, he's on Dream Street. He is out.
Concrete's got a pin quick, though. We've seen Goldfather kick out of worse.
It's over. What's he waiting for?
Finally,
there it is. This is it. He's finished.
He's got to be done there.
The man's broken in half.
One.
He's dead.
There's 2.
It's a...
The Soul Patrol has retained the tag team championship. That's the team, folks. The Soul Patrol. I had to do that at least once. Now, as we get ready, everybody getting excited, getting ready for the warm up here. So we take a nice look. A very good-looking crowd out here in Grand Rapids. By the way, we didn't compliment the crowd nearly enough. But there's the belt, of course. 2 of those tag team championship belts here for the HWA, and adorned with that. And there's the Swishy Cats, and looks like El Loco's going to start out first, along with Big Sid, who's going to start out for the Soul Patrol. And there's the bell. And neither of them anxious to get things started, but there comes Big Sid and his look at that. Purple shorts, magenta shorts, pink shorts. I haven't seen this much puce since the all-gay production of Fiddler in My Poof. So, I don't know. Just go with it, folks. Now, big body slam by the very little, El Loco. Now, El Loco picking Big Sid up. And Big Sid a little groggy off the bat here, but he'll come around. And now a drop to the back on the knee. Picking Big Sid's head up and picking him up. Now, El Loco. El Loco wants him on his feet for the next move. Big Sid taking his time. And now, a suplex. Oh, Big Sid landed perfectly on that. Whenever you do a suplex, there's a lot of things that can go wrong. And then this could go wrong. You'll always have Al come in and distract you. Well, the Big Sid moves in, and there's a whirly bird suplex on him, spinning them all the way around and slamming down. So Al can have a good look at it, I guess. He likes to show off. Now, we got the arm set up for, that elbow stinger. And the wrist, crackling bones that give you carpal tunnel easily. Now, with a switch around, and an arm lift on El Loco. Now, El Loco getting taken across the shoulders. What's Big Sid got in mind? Oh, a face plant suplex there. And I knew I used face plant. That's Bertha's thing, but she's not Bertha anymore. So we'll have to see if she renamed her moves in the upcoming event that she'll be in. Now with a whip to the turnbuckle, Big Sid tagging Concrete. In comes the big oily one, who slipped around. They got a team move coming up here, and charge to the gut with a pin. And Big Sid coming in with a big elbow on that. El Loco crumbles to the ground like a stale cracker. And that wasn't a white joke, by the way. I'm allowed to say that, yeah. Okay. Anyway, I don't think anybody's allowed to say that anymore. Fuck it. Here, you got a German suplex by El Loco on Concrete. Got a good center of gravity move there. And now El Loco coming back, making a tag for Fritzy, bringing in some fresh blood and some fresh cum. Oh, God, did I say that? I did. I feel so ashamed. No, I don't. And now a knee drop across the back of Concrete. Goes Fritzy. Big Sid celebrating outside. He is having a personal celebration there. It's a party in his head, and nobody's invited. Now, a fist. Oh, another fist right to the jaw there. Shot to the jaw and a knee lift there. Concrete and Fritzy, both about evenly matched here. They're about the same size, about the same weight, and they match up well. But right there, Fritzy's matching up on his face with an arm lift there. And now a kick to the back. Oh, but a miss. Slipped off his oily skin there. And now he's got back, but elbows. Another elbow by Fritzy. And Concrete going to the wrong corner. But now a belly suplex coming out. Oh, lands hard on that one. That's a lot of muscle coming down. Now getting dragged out. I think Fritzy liked it too. And Fritzy, he's dragging Fritzy all the way over to his corner and tagging Big Sid. Are they gonna have another tag move here? No, Concrete slips out. And I guess he just wanted to present Fritzy on a plate to Big Sid. Now Big Sid coming in with the hammer. And he pulls his shorts up. And we got Concrete's trying to get the crowd into it. Meanwhile, Fritzy's taking Big Sid over to his corner. And a neck roll there. Grabbing it there. That's rough on the neck. It doesn't look like much, but believe me, it is rough. It'll send you for a loop, literally. Now coming around, Fritzy doesn't know what he wants to do, but Big Sid will make his mind up for him, whipping him to the ropes, and a knee to the gut. I thought he was going coast to coast, but just one coast on that one. And a stomp to the gut, stomp to the abdomen there. And slowly picking Fritzy up there. Oh, Fritzy took a little time there. Fritzy takes him over the shoulder, and a drop. Big backdrop there by Fritzy. Fritzy still doesn't know what he wants to do. He's just kind of walking around. Are we doing another Fritzy brain fart? Nope, maybe not. Throws a punch at Big Sid, blocks and throws one himself with an arm charge there, and an arm lift, taking Fritzy off his feet. Now, the Big Sid dragging. A lot of dragging going on here. There's a whole lot of dragging going on. I see it looks like Al's reaching under the mat for something, and there comes a chair. There comes a chair, but a tag is made. They're not going to go for the chair just yet. Oh, big clean tag. Concrete coming. Oh, wow. Slamming that fist down. And now picking him up. Oh, that was a back brain buster right on the knee there from Concrete. Concrete sees the chair. Concrete's still got a lot of goodness to him. He's coming around, but he's still out of his element with the dirty moves that Al's trying to teach him. But now, oh, he almost had a real dirty move, a suplex on the chair, but it was blocked by Fritzy. And now, oh, got him in a headlock and an arm lift there by Concrete. Concrete now. Concrete picking Fritzy up and bringing him straight down for a nice body slam. And Fritzy going for the tag, but Concrete's breaking it up. Just breaking up is hard to do, and now shockwave going up the arm from Concrete. Concrete picking Fritzy up again. In those pink tights. Where do you even buy something like that? Oh my God, a sledgehammer right out of nowhere. Straight out of Compton if you have it. Straight out of Concrete is more like it. And now, we got, after a thunderous hand there, I thought Concrete might have gone for a pin, but he's still working him. The chair is still there, unused. And now, stomp to the gut. And a headbutt. Oh my God, the headbutt. Now a fist. The fist not nearly as much as the headbutt for Concrete. Once that hits on you. Oh, the big boots. A tried and true method here. This might be it, folks. Here comes the boots. Oh, he busted Fritzy open. Fritzy's in trouble now. Fritzy trying to shake it off. But it drops like a sack of potatoes. And now, Concrete in, grabbing the leg, going for the pin. They're on the chair. There's one. There's two. There's three, and the Soul Patrol has won. They retain the titles once again. Let's have a look at it here. Great way to end this beatdown. Hell of a match. Got to have a little bit of blood in your elements. Oh, right there. We saw the big elbow come slamming in. I thought it was a clothesline when he had Concrete down and pinned against the turnbuckles there. But then you had this. Oh, the sledgehammer. Look at that. The speed coming in of that fist on your head. As if that was enough here. You saw Fritzy get busted open with those big boots by Concrete. And Concrete, we're going to see that Fritzy was just kind of like working. I think those were just electrical spasms there that were keeping him up, because he hit the ground pretty hard after those discharged. And now you had Concrete with the pin, pulling the leg. 1, slow motion 2. And of course, number 3 there. Fritzy, the Swishy Cats, had a chance to return to Tag Team Glory, and they just couldn't pull it off. So, with that, we got the belts coming in. Al, close-up of Al's back. He's thrilled to have his team just doing so well here in the tag team genre, or what do I want to say? The tag team element, so to speak. I don't know, something like that. Tag team something. Fill in the blank. It's the match game all over again. Now, as they celebrate, we're going to cut away. Let's go ahead and give you a rundown while they're doing that of the next matches, or sorry, not next matches, but we have the next. Oh, it's here somewhere. I got my notes are all over the place. Big surprise. No, let's see what's happening. Oh, this coming weekend on Crude, we're going to have the Falls Count Anywhere match. Muffy Trust Fund is going to meet up with a brand new wrestler, Misato Mayhem, a new Asian lady who has shown some real good promise. So we're looking for big things from her in the HWA. After that, we got the 6-man battle royal between three teams: Boston and Nature, Big Sid Concrete, and Dick Blanchard and Cody Anderson. However, it is a battle royal. It's a battle royal, and it's everybody for themselves. So there is no allegiance there. Then coming up, we got the Women's Tag Team Championship match between Evil Incorporated, the lovely Evil Ladies, and the Sisters of Malice. You're going to see another new star. It's Bad Ebony Brown. You're going to see her coming in. She's teaming up with Queen Diamond. I guess got to remember her name. Then you got a TLC match. It's Godfather versus Pedro X versus Bufu and versus Fuzz. TLC matches are always great. And to close out, we're going to have the Inter Horseman Championship between El Loco and Redneck Rufus, who just lost his chance at the television title, and he's going to work his way up the ladder. I'm not expecting good things for him, considering he got beaten by Chaz tonight. Well, sort of. He got beaten by the team of Chaz. Anyway, let's just move on. Thanks for joining us, as always, here, and we'll see you on Crude. And this is the Anal Network, as always, reminding you to wear a condom. See you Sunday. Good night.